and start doing a little scenery, and then he may be jumping into doing some liveries as well. So I don't know if that's something you might be interested in.
Yeah, I need a. I know. Well, Jose said that he had somebody that was doing a livery.
He
But
hasn't talked about that in a while.
well, I know. I talked with him what about a week or so ago, and he said that the guy was working on it from my understanding. I think if I understood that correctly.
Yeah, Helly over here has just been on a tear, hasn't she, brother? You just been learning scenery, and now you're off into some painting some airplanes. It's crazy.
Yeah, if I could
Yeah,
figure,
pretty soon.
that is definitely something that I would like to have or do.
You know, thanks to him right now, jumping back in it and giving me my own ranch in Washington State. um, it's just inspired me. Like I can't wait to. Now
Hey,
my
me.
problem is that I can't find the place I want to make my own because I don't want to go near another airport that's already named. Right, I want my own ranch, if you will, that can accommodate helicopters and fixed wing. So meaning that I need that area that's good for both. Is my point.
Right.
Oh, thank God, I just loaded in.
Dang,
Uh
Helly, you look
oh.
like
Took me about 5 minutes.
What just happened?
fixed me. You just die on us.
Hold on.
You get game crashes, man. I've died them a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah. I just had it happen.
Yeah, crash desktop. So
Yep.
Yep. It happens in 24, man. It's that's one of the things that Helly and I were talking about the other night. A bunch of stuff in your community folder and that type of stuff's obviously common knowledge, but sometimes clearing it out completely and just putting the essentials and then making sure there's nothing else in there with it. Even though you may have it disabled or whatever.
Right.
And
I mean, it
but
was stable. It was stable all last night. So.
Yep. Well, don't change nothing then.
Yeah, I'm not touching nothing.
It's the sim. It's the sim doing its thing to you. You're getting a soboed, as they say.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you guys are aware, but they said that solar flares are fucking everything up, communications specifically. So since this game is all communications, which you have to have with the servers, like that makes sense that we're having so many issues lately, because it's all about communication between our computers and the servers, right?
Yep.
That makes sense to me, but I could be wrong.
I think it's a little bit of both.
I'm thinking a Sobo needs to stop with the bullshit.
Yo, Z, how goes, man?
This model might be
We,
amazing.
We're trying to get
Yours
this
showing
thing.
up as a PC-12.
He will.
Yeah.
Flying around like a helicopter.
24 is
He
doing the
is,
usual crash to desktop,
He
but
share screen. He'd
hopefully
scare
we'll
you.
be back up and running here shortly. So y'all get to see all the fun stuff.
Helly, like I was saying to them, when you fly it with the real controls, the way you're flying it too, with your pedals and everything, it's neat to watch because, and especially in watching in the game, you can tell that it's way more precise than I can offer with my controls. That'd be the only.
You can do it because
downside.
I have the same X52 that you have, and I used to fly with that. I don't know. I flew with that thing helicopters for I don't know 10 years, 12 years, until I had the chance to get my purple controls. But yeah, and I was not too bad at it, man. You just need to kind of like get the right curves on your sensitivities.
Let's see how it goes this time around.
In practice. Like there's no way around practice, right?
That vortex gets me. I'll just the ugly feeling.
Yeah, I
vortex
got you.
stall. Yeah.
Why are there trees? Is there a paved runway here, or is that a road?
Yeah, that's a paved runway right over here.
Nah, they just threw you in some trees. That's why.
Yeah, you go up the runway or the road to the runway.
I'm in the trees right now.
Yeah, we know. We can see it. Did you get out of the tree? Trying to fly.
Okay. Try to get this thing
Like
cranked
this
up
is the kind
in
of
the
thing that I
air.
like to do. Like I don't know on your screen, but I have a fucking tree on this taxiway.
Yeah, that's what I just hit.
Yeah, so I like to come in here and then just delete that tree, for example, and
Then come back. But everybody's got to have that file. That's the only downside of that. I wish we could just share it on a community forum somewhere, and if you wanted it, put it in there. If you fly to this airport, I don't know how much. You guys ever been here before?
No, I
I've
don't
got a
think I've
flight
been here.
plan
No.
here.
I fly at like 3 airports.
Yeah. You go.
All right.
Is that Glenn?
That is Glenn in the C-17.
He's an A380 for me.
Really? I'm seeing a C-17 yanking and banking. All right, let's get this thing cranked up and off the ground before this thing crashes on me again.
Are you streaming this one?
I am.
All right.
All right, so it probably won't be about an hour worth of flight for me because I'm burnt at the most.
Yeah, by the time we take off, I'm not gonna have much time either. So.
I think 11 gallon. Yeah, that'll be enough fuel for tonight's
But
flight.
I kind of figured a stop or two was what we're gonna do anyway. So I'm absolutely cool with all that, man.
Cool beans.
Yep. Jumping some helis.
Yeah, it's been a pretty rough week for me.
Yep.
Yeah, man, weather just really beat me down. Today was 104 with a heat index of 111.
Pause. System test okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal today, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that all day.
Mind over matter, man.
For the love of money.
Yeah, and that money is beautiful, so I don't really think about it too much. Like I said, I mean, military, you get used to it. Like it's whatever. Stay hydrated, turn on some music, and zone out.
Hell, you look like a PC-12 to me too, by the way.
When we go to Myrtle Beach in the summer, I'm like dying, even though it gets up to like in the 90s here, but not lately. It's been like 80.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
We're actually going to Myrtle Beach the first week of August.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that tree got me again.
Locked waypoints must be
Trees
removed.
on the runway, be careful.
In the runway too?
No, it's on the edge there, and my wingtip kind of just it doesn't forgive now. They don't move at all. So.
Yeah, that's something I don't really like. I don't really need to. Like, I liked in 2020 you can just go through trees if they're in the way.
I don't like it because in real life, if you were to try to do that shit, you're going to end up in them. It'll suck you down in them, and that's exactly what it does. So.
I'm gonna see if I can fit.
Yeah, Robbie, this first leg is about 60 miles. So, like I said, if you want to bounce after that, I don't want you to feel obligated or like we're in your way or something. I'll get the hell out of here.
No, it's fine. So I'm getting a.
I'm just gonna hold short on the runway, see if I can clear these trees here.
Get some air going on in here first
I
of all.
would
It's
just
hot.
flew over or just start on the runway for this particular one. I mean, we're only going to just hop up to this next one, it sounds like, but
The problem with slew mode is, with the actual physical sim that I have, I can't see over my glare shield, and that's where the center of the screen is, so when I go to slew mode, my plane is behind my panel.
Okay.
Oh, I made it.
No.
Barely. Oh, Glenn just crashed.
Glenn just obliterated, cartwheeled himself. Yeah, I would definitely start down here on runway 29 if you're going to do it.
It's crazy. It's saying that the first waypoint is locked, unfortunately, because it can't find it. I don't know why. So what I'm trying to do is go in and delete the first waypoint out, right? Okay, here we go. This is what I need. This is what I was trying to find right here.
Kilo India Yankee. Kilo it's an airport.
Yeah, for some odd reason,
Yeah, that's our first stop. It's right by the Naval Warfare Center. China Lake.
You said 68 miles, right?
It says total is 53 nautical miles.
Okay,
But
it's
you're
probably
gonna
because of where my GPS is picking me up at.
Yeah.
I think once
You're
I
probably gonna
get
go ahead,
airborne.
sorry. Yeah. You're gonna have to climb up over 10,000 is what I was trying to throw at everybody. So just be advised of that. As soon
10,000.
as you get up.
All right.
As soon as you get up, get that ass up in the air.
Glenn says he's arrived gently.
Glenn.
Definitely.
That was the most gentle. Yeah, that was good. Are you in the air already there?
Me?
Me?
No, V. Yeah,
No, I'm working on it.
I see. Copy that. Look, I was saying I wouldn't. I mean, you can take off from that end. I tried a while ago, and it's pretty close with the V. You know. Check on wise. I'm not sure. Let's see what wind is doing. I didn't see a wind socket.
I barely cleared those trees.
Okay, well there you go. Yeah.
I did a short field takeoff, so I rotated at like 45 knots, and I still, luckily with my 82, it could stall pretty slowly. So.
Yeah, so 2.9 if that will help any there, V.
2.9.
2.9er.
All right, let's see if I can get out of here.
Just note that those, like he was saying, those trees are in the runway down there, or the road to the runway. So.
Gotcha.
So this is kind of what my envisioning, and I was just going to share with you, since Helly's in here and he already kind of knows this, but stuff like this, I'd love to give your group, you got your own group of your guys that are all the way flying together, a flight plan, and with that flight plan, give everything you want, like for instance, the dirt or the road to the runway. Make it where you guys can load in. You got what you need there. You can do your run-ups, all that stuff. Make it legit, and then give a flight plan and custom scenery at the same time. I mean, obviously it's gonna be free, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to figure out how to. Okay, let's try it that way. Cause I was hitting that tree.
Yep.
It wouldn't let. All right, we should be fine now. There we go. Okay. So you said 2.9er for
Yep, 2.9er.
Whoa, Glenn.
What?
That scared me. I was like, what is that noise?
Yeah, 2.9er for Kilo, India, Yankee, Kilo.
But try not to hit you with my wing. But
Oh, no worry about it. I'm just keep hitting these little trees trying to get out of here. That's all. Try.
Oh, no, yeah, there you go. You see, I put that little tree right here. Spun me around.
All right. So 2.9er is where we need to be.
If you got to drive through me to get turned around, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna come down this end and turn around.
I'm gonna go over here so you can pull where I am.
All right.
I'm not on you there, Helly.
What up?
Hopefully I'm not sitting on top of you there. If I am, I apologize.
Don't worry about it.
Just want to make sure I don't hit no tree again and get stuck.
Oh, I'm perfect right there. Nice. You get to see the V. I don't get to see the helicopter. That sucks, dude.
All right, y'all ready?
Let's get it.
All right, power set.
State center is all I can tell you. There's trees on either side. Pretty close.
You guys doing light weather?
Yeah,
Yep.
live weather, live time.
Terrain ahead. Pull
I'm
up.
making my right turn
Terrain
here.
ahead. Pull up. Terrain.
Don't start that.
Just stay on you. Lead the way there.
Copy that.
Is your If you set the light time, is it like sunset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Alright.
gonna run the magenta, or are you gonna swing out? How are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing around, and
Okay.
that'll give me enough time to gain some altitude here.
Copy.
You said you got your power energy fixed, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of cut back and swing behind this first row of mountains to grab the that first wave. See, my waypoints are a little different. Like I said, I had to remove the first one, which should have been the where we just took off from.
Yeah, but these are not waypoints. It's just they're stopped.
Okay, because like I said, anytime there's custom flight plans
so
or whatever,
you should be making a left right now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk you there, but
they show up into my GPS as a user waypoint. So it doesn't necessarily give me the actual names. It just says user whatever the number is.
The airports show up as user too?
are you
Yeah.
able to use the EFB at all, V?
Think I can. It'll just bother me. I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
it's the same
I know
waypoints.
You can drag it out to another screen.
Yeah, if you click the pop-up button, it'll be like a window. You can drag it to your,
But
if you're
we-
using spacedesk.
we need to be crossing to our left right now, so I'm not sure exactly where you got course set to there.
No, I'm looking at the terrain, and like I said, I'm just slowly building my altitude. I'm coming around to meet up, so I'm not trying to blow my motor trying to get up over this mountaintop on the first point.
Copy that. All right. I just didn't know that thing was leading you wrong, because the way you were talking, you're giving you waypoints instead of the way it is. So.
Yeah, I mean, I can still see where we're going. It's just is that Glenn? That's Glenn howling. That's what I hear. I need
I
to.
don't know what he's actually flying, 'cause he's an A380.
Well, he's saying it's a Chinook. I'm gonna have to get the Chinook, so that way when you're flying that, I can actually see it.
Would you climb at 1,000 or 1,500?
Right now, yeah, I'm probably at about 800 right now. Yeah, just
I'm at like
slowly building.
1,500 feet per minute, which is a little steep, but I'm not losing that much speed somehow.
I went out and purchased me a new tablet.
Oh, hey, check you out.
Well,
Yeah, dude.
because the one that I was originally using with the Alpha yoke, it's just too big, because I'm not gonna put this new tablet on the yoke, because I don't want to put no extra weight for the motor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put it in the center, in between the yokes. I've seen.
Okay.
And I wanted something a little more small, a little bit more lightweight, so I went out and got one, but it's on charge right now, so I'll be using that one for my my nav charts and all that good stuff.
On your yoke, do you have move out of the way to your left on your yoke? You're in front of. Okay, so you have nothing attached to it. Okay.
No, I don't want to put nothing up, like I said, so the motors can just worry about the yokes.
Gotcha. Steve-O on YouTube here was watching him earlier. He did a flight in the TBM again, and he's sponsored. I can't remember the name. I was going to go look it up for you, but they have he has this mount that's for that. Now, obviously, I understand why you want to do it. It's much more sensitive than what he's dealing with, but I thought the mounting system was really cool because it mounted it, and then you can slide it in and out to hold in your hand or put it back in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of going to permanently attach this tablet to this thing.
There you go.
Because I'm not going to use it for nothing else. I literally just bought the tablet just for this thing. That's it.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so I'm tracking towards first waypoint, if I'm correct. Somebody want to back me up on that?
I'm following the line now. You're ahead of me, so it looks like you're going the right way.
Yeah, I'm headed straight for the first waypoint.
I'm at 6,000.
Let's see here. Current altimeter is 299.4. I'm crossing 58 right now. Actually,
This is a nice little welcome break, man. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, just been going crazy with the helicopter. So glad I got to do this.
yeah, I'm just glad I got the energy to get up here, man. I try my best to stay on schedule with you guys, man, but you know sometimes it just
We gonna need that refund. All I know.
Yeah.
Happy you're here, man. Happy you took the time to come hang out, man. That's why I was telling Helly we're supposed to hang out and do some flying. He ran a little late, and I was like, man, you know, you were wanting to do this, and that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're here. Worked out good.
Yeah, I was gonna get it in whether I streamed or not. I try to, even if I'm not streaming, I try to at least get, you know, 15 minutes in here and there just to check on stuff and make sure everything is working good. And I want to say that's Glenn. I hear Glenn. I don't see him, but I hear him.
Now, I will tell you that the Chinook has been causing people to crash. Something with that. Helly and I both have experienced that, so just be advised on that. If that's what's going on for you. That may have, if it was the Chinook, that may have caused you to crash. I took mine out of my folder and I don't run anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just I hear how, like, honestly, it really sounds like a C5.
So,
like, anybody that's ever heard of C5 when it's fully loaded, I mean, them engines is screaming. Look at this. Yep. That's. Oh, Glenn, I love it.
So now that you're over here, V, let's hear it, man. What do you? What's your thoughts so far? I realize it's been a rough road for everybody, but I'm really kind of curious now that you're here. What do you think?
As far as what, 24?
Yeah, just 24 in general. Like, just I don't know. Helly made a good point the other night. We were talking about the way it handles, and like, you know, the airplanes for 2020 versus 24 have totally different dynamics, and so things fly different.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And so, with that being said, you know, I'm just kind of curious, you know, for you, how it looks for you. Does it look that much different than 20? Or is it? Everybody asks that question. Oh my God, should I go to 24? You know, everybody's struggling. You know, what do you feel about it, man?
Well, I will say now that it's stable on my side, and I've had, you know, a little bit of time, and after some tweaking that I was doing last night, I love my 2020. You know that. But I think 24 stole my heart last night, man.
Yeah.
So flight model wise, I mean, even with the V, I can tell the difference in how it handles in 24 versus 2020.
And I don't think it's been updated for 24. That's the point that Helly was making the other night. And we used the Huey versus the Teog's new 500. And
okay.
There's just a different. It's a whole different flying feeling. It's what'd you say the other night, Helly? Was kind of restricted, almost governed in 24 versus 20 stuff. I mean, you go faster. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's because all the aircraft from 2020 that worked on 24, it feels like they have unlimited power and they way too stable. And the reason is, I think, you know, because I don't know, but I think the reason is because they're not utilizing the flight model at 100% as it's supposed to be used, and that's because they haven't done the conversion yet. So, for example, the Huey, it has too much power in 24. Too much power, and then when you jump into the 500 that I'm flying right now, it's slower. Seems like it's a little slower, but it's because the 500 is utilizing the 100% flight model as it's supposed to be used in 24 for helicopters at least, and I'm 100% sure that's what happened with all the 2020 planes and aircraft in 24. Just not optimized for 24 yet.
David's mic is live there. Yeah, I hear what you're saying there, Ellie. I mean, I can tell the difference from all those. So, Dave,
This mic.
I don't think he can hear us.
I'm just gonna lower him a little bit. That's gonna fix it. Put his volume on 30%. That's it.
Yeah, so you were saying though, you overall there he goes. You like it. It's stole your heart. It's yours now. For me, like right now, I'm crossing the same area and looking down, like looking at the trees and how things look. It's especially lifetime live weather. It's amazing right now. The clouds out in the distance.
Yeah, man. I mean, just overall, like I said, the flight dynamic, the default. I mean, the default scenery alone. I mean, I haven't downloaded not one scenery package. Like last night, I downloaded.
Look at my screen.
What in the? Oh, that's you. I was about to say what? I just passed behind you.
Yeah, I don't know where you were going there. You got different heading now.
Oh, I think it's taking me to the next waypoint.
I'm on 051. Yep. So are you running VFR or is that IFR waypoint? I mean, I'm kind of confused.
No, I am running the. So I think what is done is because I removed the first waypoint. So instead of what I can do, I can just do this right here. I'll tell you what.
You can just do a direct to make it easier. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn back because what it's doing is already showing me to the next waypoint.
Now I realize, the next airport. Okay.
Versus the one that you're going to. So I just went heading mode, and I'm gonna go ahead and start turning.
There you go.
I'm going
051 is what I was going at. I mean, we're not too far out, but
yeah, that's fine. I'm not too much worried. Okay.
Yeah.
So like I said, the all that I've downloaded last night, I found some stuff on Marketplace that makes me happy. Anybody that knows me long enough, I can't stand for taxiways and runways to look horrible. It drives me crazy. So I found something on the Marketplace, so I downloaded that.
Which one did you get? It might be the one that I have.
I can't remember.
I got one with
Enhanced airport graphics.
Something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the one.
Runways.
Pretty good.
And then I did the one with the aircraft lighting, taxiway lighting,
Yeah, that's the one
taxiway signs, and I went ahead and got the 210 just to have it.
Oh yeah, baby. That 210's a good airplane, man.
Man, I loaded it in, and yeah,
it's a bitch to get stopped. I mean, if you're trying to bush fly it, but you want to talk about flights like this, it'll eat it up. I mean, it's good for that type of flying, especially if you're hopping.
It's actually a
longer distance.
It's a big Cessna too. Like it's not
is.
just.
It flies good, man. It really does. I got it right off the head. I like it.
So, but yeah, man. Like I said, the flight dynamics is great. The scenery is great. It's something different, man. It's like you almost don't necessarily have to add a whole lot of stuff. Like my community folder in 2020 is ridiculous. Like I got a gang of stuff over there, to enhance 2020. But it took time for me to really get it to where I wanted to look, and it works fine. I don't have to really do that. It was just I want my airport to look a certain way, and I found those things. I downloaded them, and I'm happy with that. So I don't know if you looked at a couple of the pictures that I took in that video I shot.
Yeah, those are.
Man, when I tell you, like, and them pictures are not doing it justice, man. Like, I was blown away. And like I said, with all the tweaking and all of that stuff that I was doing last night, man, like right now as we speak, I'm flying TLOD and object level of detail on full tilt.
Yeah.
And
see, that's something I can't do.
That's good, man.
man, when I tell you, everything looks so much different now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
That's the problem with mine. My TLOD is 100. That's kind of the issue. It doesn't look great because, especially when you're this high up, you can actually see where the level of detail ends. But right now, I mean, I have a 3060, and so that's probably why. But if I put it to even 200, 400, I tried it for a second, but it's like 3 FPS.
Yeah.
I have a 4090 and I have mine on 150. I don't go past 150 ever with a 4090.
Yeah, there's no need to. I mean, you know, things are not detailed at that point. You know, he makes a good point with the scenery and stuff. You know, the more that you have, that more draw on what you already have, and you're trying to crank your graphics along with that, it's just gonna cause you issue. If you got a low to middle machine or whatever, I would just hold off on all the extra stuff and try to focus on getting your computer dialed in where you can fly.
Are you guys on single screens?
I am now, yes, but I do have, well, I did have triple 43s. I'm only rocking 2 right now.
Yeah, it's just kind of, especially with the sim like mine.
Seen it, yeah.
It's the 3 screens, like the full size. It's all peripheral vision too. That's the part that annoys me, because you can actually, like, it's different than a monitor.
Yeah, I ran triple 55s and I ran triple 43s, and Flight Sim 24 does not, for my machine, it doesn't like it. I can't get it to run the way I want. Now I'm using the TVs I'm using is probably my biggest hang up, or my biggest bottleneck, if you will, but for the videos and stuff that I like to do, it's easier for me to just run it in single and then have the second screen over here to run everything else on and be happy with it.
Yeah, I'm using single too, 32 4K, but I'm using Chark IR. Like that's my thing. Like I don't need to have 2 or 3 or 4 monitors around me. You know, the heat and the amount of resources that you're wasting on having multiple monitors or TVs or whatever the fuck you're using, it's a little too much. So I think, in my opinion,
Hey, Blue Angels, how's it going?
IR is the best way for my style of flying,
Yeah.
which is gonna be helicopters and bush planes, right? So
Right.
I don't fly for too long. I don't do like long hops. I don't do. I don't usually fly high. I'm gonna stay within 1,000, maybe sometimes 2,000 feet. But I'm gonna be below 1,000 feet most of the time, 99% of the time, and it's because of my style, you know. That's what I do. So you guys like to do like this type of flying, which is you're kind of high right now, and it looks cool and everything. But I can see where you guys gonna struggle a little bit more with the terrain level of detail. Because you want to see far away, because you're all the way out here.
I don't think do you fly?
No, I'm normal.
Yeah.
I'm normally not high. I'm normally, you know, 4 or 5.
My flight plan there.
Yeah.
I threw this with them, so don't judge him off of this. But
Yeah, I mean,
you make a good
I'll
point.
come up here depending on the flight plan, but most of the time I'm low.
Hell, he's already judging you.
I don't think I've actually.
No, I'm not judging. I'm just
I
saying,
know,
like,
I'm
my
just
style is a little bit different. You know, it's like to be low and slow most of the time. So, and I think talking about the difference in between 2020 and 24, I think that's like the biggest difference right there, other than the flight model. It's gonna be that 2024 is really good at BFR. Like, it's the best sim you can get on BFR, because like somebody mentioned already, like the graphics and the ground textures and everything around here, the scenery, it's so much better than 2020 and anything else that we have available right now. So BFR is the way to go. If you don't go on BFR once in a while, at least you're missing out. Because this is
Yeah,
Hey,
I only fly
hey,
VFR
Blue,
now. I have a Cessna
we should be on
172
E
sim.
server, and
I mean,
right
if I-
now
Mexico, fly with us then.
we are.
over here. Yeah,
Mine is
no,
brand new. I just finished.
Let's
3
see
weeks
what's
ago.
close to you.
I will say though,
Um,
you know, the biggest difference between
we're
what you guys
9
do
miles.
and us and single is, and I noticed none of you guys did.
We're about 9 miles away from Kilo, India, Yankee, Kilo.
I'm in VR. I do sometimes, but not in this.
Coming up on your left hand side there.
Copy.
I can't even see the plane if I go to outside view, so it's kind of pointless because my panel is blocking it.
Hey, you said his first waypoint is a Is it touch and go
Kilo,
or?
India. Nah, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to stop here, we can do a touch and go and then hit the Oscar 99, which is up another 13 to 15 nautical, or it's up to you, man. I'm down for whatever.
Let me
This
see.
next one's here pretty close. It's getting on.
Yeah, cause we're 10 up. All right. I guess we'll do a touch and go here.
Okay.
Start going down.
Okay.
Should have started that sooner, but
Yeah. Yeah, good call there.
that's my fault. No, I mean as far as I go, I'm all about getting the best of both worlds. I'm always researching and figuring out what's the best settings to gain the best amount of graphics. And I mean, as far as my setup, I'm one step behind you. I mean, I'm kind of in the market to get the 4090. Right now I got a 4080 Super, and like I said, I got TLOD and OLOD 400 and 200 ultra settings with some some tweaks within the settings itself, because there's some things that I just don't really care for too much. So, and which helps me save on resources. So I was doing some testing last night at Innsbruck, and I was getting 42 frames with that. That's triple 4K 55s. So I'm definitely all about low and slow. I mean, the V, it can get down the road for what it's worth, but anywhere between that 4 and 5 is pretty much my hangout spot for most of my flights. And I do fine. I mean, there's still a long way to go, but with the most recent update that just came out, man, it's crazy. And I didn't even test it in the Sim Update 3. Now I know when I was testing SU3, I was gaining better performance versus what we're in now. So I'm kind of tempted to see what it looks like and how it goes with those settings in the SU3 beta, shall I say? So
yeah, I don't think I've ever been this high in a VFR.
Now I have gone this high. I think one of the flights that we did, I think we was up like 12, 13, which was a struggle, but we made it.
We were supposed to get to 10 and come right back off the back side of that mountain.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't thinking.
VFR, so.
I'm at
Caster.
14 over 14 right now on the 500, and it's behaving pretty
Hey
well.
Blue, did you get my
Something there.
Did you get my information?
Yeah, I see you failing there. It'll run a solid 130.
We're landing at this one in front of us.
Yeah, 28 looks to be our runway of choice. Are you shut down for 2? Or are you good to go for another one? Because if so, then we'll just do a touch and go here. Copy that, Blue.
It's
It's
12
another
miles.
15, 20. Yeah.
I'll do that.
All
Are
right.
you sure you're gonna go to 2.8? Because wind is 223 at 11. Looks like on my screen 2.0 is a headwind.
And I'm running my sim right now on 168, 170, 174 frames right now.
Yeah, I mean, but 174 frames, you can't really see past 60, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
I
at that
do.
point, it doesn't really.
I do.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Well, track RR.
I
Well,
know-
you're flying in a different. Yeah.
If you're referring to what my eye can perceive, you're right. It's just 60, but my my monitor can go up to 144. Right?
Yeah.
I think that's what you're referring to, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is so.
Gotcha.
All your monitors are 60.
Yeah,
You're
all
capped
3
at
are
60?
60. Yeah, they're all capped
Oh,
at 60.
okay, yeah. So, yeah, the single screen, that would be the advantage with that, because then you can run it all. It's obviously a little different view with it up there. I think it's probably more clear, maybe. I'm not sure, but I could never get 24 to be that good on triple for me. 20 ran like for UV, it's beautiful,
Yeah, it's running, man. I can't complain right now. I'm impressed, especially from where this all started with 24. I'm not complaining at all. I'm taking it all in, even with the hiccups at this point.
That's a 2.8 here.
Are we using a 0 or 2.8?
I just grabbed 2.8.
All right.
Yeah, I'm swinging. Number 4 on the way.
Oscar,
I'm on the lookout.
99 is the next stop.
Hey, y'all be on lookout for an 18, y'all. Blue just sent 4 up. I was flying with them a while ago. I don't know if you ever watched that stream. That was crazy. That was the day I actually jumped into a fighter. The fighters?
Yeah.
Yeah, fighters are fun.
Yeah, 4 is on his way. I don't know where he's taking. He might be taking off from where I said, but
get that 22 out and balance it like a ball in front of you. So, you talking about jets? The
Yeah.
F-22 and all that?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys like to do like bush shit too, or just GA?
Yeah.
GA mostly.
I got
Yeah,
dragged
GA,
off
but
the
I'm-
bush. Don't
I-
let him fool
Cass-
you. Don't let
Cass-
him fool you.
Cass really brought me into the bush flying when we first started hanging out, and man, that's all we did, especially in 2020.
Yeah, when I flew with you, but you did a lot of like this type of flying, you know, which again, there's nothing wrong with this. This is what the V is made for, you know. So,
500.
but the bush flying that we've been doing here lately, like down Mexico and stuff, it would be tough because some of the airports you really, man.
Hey, what's
I
the?
don't know,
Hey, I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize. Hey,
No,
what's
go
the
ahead.
IKO of this?
This one?
Yeah,
Kilo.
India Yankee Kilo.
Yeah.
that's correct, Blue.
I'm not even gonna land here. I'm just gonna keep going because you guys too fucking fast. I don't want to lose my time landing here. I'm just gonna go straight to the next one.
You're
Pretty
good.
sure you guys are gonna
Touch and go,
off
right?
pretty soon.
Yeah, touch and go.
So we're going Oscar 99, right?
Correct.
North. Right
Yep.
to that.
I call that a touch and go.
Close enough.
That'll work.
That'll get us right there, probably close to sunset all the way. Maybe a little dark by the time we get there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, the night landings are so good in 24. That's the other thing I was gonna say, V, man. That every night landing I've had in this sim so far, it's been really fun.
Man, the
You know,
night lighting is
Yeah.
remarkable, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's worthy.
It is.
Not like there's parts where it's pitch black, man. Don't get me wrong, but
But you can adjust that.
yeah, you can. But I'm just saying, it's like, man, it just looks so good. Just leave it alone, you know. Let it be.
Yeah, man. I don't mess with anything that don't need to be messed with, and nighting, I don't need to mess with nothing. I like it as it is. I love the lighting. 2-4 Blue.
Look at my screen. I'm sharing right here. Look how good it looks right now, man.
Beautiful.
Over the clouds over here, like that orange and pink and purple and shit. It's beautiful.
Did you hear me go by, V?
Another thing.
Yeah,
that I
I've been
like
watching
about
you the whole
24
time.
Another thing I like about 24 is the seasons. Like the trees actually change.
Oh
That's
yeah,
great.
you're right about that.
Every time
Yeah.
they lose the leaves, and fall they turn all orange, and it's really nice.
Yeah, that's something is easy to forget when you're flying in 24 for a little bit.
Yeah, Facebook and all the other places that I see people posting about flight sim, you know, they're on 20, and you know, V's convinced them to stay over there for some reason, but 24 is working. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, I see a lot of people ask the same question. You know, you know, how good is it? Is it worthy? And then there's so much disappointment because there's so much more work to be done. You know, I don't foresee it. And I don't know this to be fact, but getting worse, right? So I say that, but this last update for me made it worse. I've really had to, you know, change the way my setup was, graphic settings and everything, just to get it to run like it does.
And
now.
see, that's crazy. And see, that's the thing when it comes to flight sim. I mean, everybody, like, we could literally have the same PC and it'll act totally different. You know.
Yep.
So you say that this update made it worse, whereas for this update it made things better. Like, I'm flying this thing and it's flying good. But remember in the beginning you was like, bruh, I'm out here and I'm like, I can't even get the thing to turn on.
Yep. So, you know, hopefully we'll get a happy medium at some point. And right now, again, for me it works perfect right now. I like it. But there are days where I'll get, you know, multiple crash to desktops. Just, you know, fire it back up, and if that don't work, or restart and go at it again. You know, we're in 24 there, Blue.
What are we climbing to this time?
Your discretion on that.
I'm at 4 right now.
Yeah. I'm up here trying to.
I'm just keeping my eye on the terrain and see where we're at. I think we're kind of this next spot is kind of tucked in the valley, so I'm gonna hang at 4 for now.
I'm already past 4, so I'm gonna go to 4,500.
Okay. Current altimeter is 29902. Now, if 4.2, if you want to cheat the system for the time being until you can get an altimeter encoder in your sim, if you have an extra switch laying around, you can set that up in mobiflight to toggle the current altimeter setting. So you just flip the switch and it'll whatever the current altimeter is for wherever you're at, it'll automatically go there. That way you're at the right altitude at all times.
I might actually have an encoder in the Arduino kit that I have. I have to look. I know I have a potentiometer, but that won't work.
Yeah, because
it's not like you can't turn it 360 degrees.
Yeah. That's the only thing about potentiometers. And most of those potentiometers that come in those kits are garbage, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I fried I don't know how many of them things before I finally gave up. I don't even use them no more. If I'm going to use pots, it's going to be, you know, something that's a little bit more durable. They're good for testing.
You running live weather, V?
I am.
Okay.
I should be. Let me check.
I'm having a hard time keeping up with you here.
I'm 171 on the ground.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm 174.
Live. Yeah. Live weather, live time.
Okay. Yeah, you,
I'll throttle back a little bit because I am getting a little squirmy up here. Get back down to mine.
Speaking of mobiflight, I pretty much forgot how to do all of that stuff with the fuel selector. So I don't know how I'm gonna do if I try to, because I definitely want to set that up. I have all the stuff I need. I just haven't done it yet since we tried last time.
Okay. There's Cass.
I feel like once I get something working, I'll understand like how to add other things, but I just need to get like the first switch.
Well, you decided to buy the craziest switch I've ever seen in my life to make a fuel selector.
what do you buy?
The first.
The very first switch for his fuel selector, and he buys this
changeover switch.
It's a changeover valve, but it has like these. It's a crazy way of getting it wired up.
It has 8 terminals. You don't need all 8, but it doesn't say that in the instructions. And then there's no ground indicated, but I figured out the ground on my own. I think I have it figured out now. I just have to figure out how to use the mobiflight. I know how to wire it now.
Oh, well, yeah, you already got it all wired up. Well, the first one, you got it working.
I don't have it. No, we did. No, it kept saying
Oh,
no
you know
contact.
why? Because I think originally when we was getting it set up, I think I had you setting up everything in the output config versus the input. And I think we were supposed to
that
go
makes
back and
sense.
change that. That's why
Yeah,
things
that's
were
probably
looking.
why.
Yeah, that's why when I was like, where, like there's supposed to be a place that for the input, but it kept showing output, and I think that was the reason why.
And after I do that, I'm gonna do the flaps handle, the Captain Bob flaps.
Yep.
Because I already have the 9-gram servo that it uses. It came in that kit.
Oh,
Black
okay.
Man's crazy. We're not even in the mountains yet.
You got somebody coming up behind you.
There he is.
Oh, Adrian. Well,
How goes it,
that sounds
for?
like a F-18.
That's Blue Angel number 4 right there, y'all.
Really?
Say hello.
Hello.
Man, these guys put on a whole show for us one night, man. It was crazy. We literally was all out just hanging, and then they just rolled up on us. And they was doing formations and tricks, and then we landed, and we all were just kind of sitting at the end of the runway, and they were just putting on a whole show. Like, it was insane.
He's showing up as an
500.
A330.
He's what?
He's an A330.
In your sim?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine too.
He
I
came.
don't know why, because F-18 is default.
Yeah, that's weird. He came in on it as a F8. I mean, he definitely did a nice flyby on me. Whoa, what's going on with there, you cat?
No, you're bobbing and weaving too. I'm trying to keep with you there. I've not had this much problem trying to pace with somebody. It's a little different.
All right, let me
I'm not trying to get in your wing view. You know, usually I'm usually behind somebody. I mean,
yeah.
it's too bad you can't look back or use a custom camera or something. Yeah.
Up there he is. How goes it from before?
You see as an 18. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Oh, seeing the afterburners too. That's cool.
That sucks. I don't know why we don't see them. That's kind of
Oh
weird.
snap! That's crazy.
It's very strange to see an A330 doing these maneuvers.
Or an A330 flying like a Chinook.
That too.
Whoa.
Wake turbulence is a real thing too, by the way.
Yeah, it
Turn that
is.
on or off.
It is. I think I'm gonna go up a little bit. Look like we about to start.
Do you know if the FSLTL has the wake turbulence? Because I took off behind the 747 and nothing happened.
No, I don't think that they have that set up yet. I'm going up to 5.
You go back up to 5.
Yeah, the terrain
That's
right
right.
here is looking a little. Look
Yeah,
like
I
we.
was gonna split the two. Stay low here. Whatever. Because the airport elevation, the one we're going to, is 3,700 feet.
All right, I'll stop it at 45 then.
I was gonna say 5 might be a good advice either way.
What isn't traffic pattern altitude 1,000 feet above where the airport is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought 1,000. I always add 1,000 to it just to give myself some room in the sim at least. If I've never been there, obviously not necessary.
Hey, the 18 is coming up on your left hand side there, Cass.
I see him. I'll have to switch out to the 22 and show him my tricks.
Uh oh. You heard that, Blue?
I don't know why I'm going so slow. I'm only going 150 over the ground.
Yeah, you don't find a whole lot of people who can formation fly. You know, there's some people out there doing pretty good. I like consider myself doing it pretty good, but
Well, these guys right here, they're
again,
actually
you gotta have
virtual.
somebody having a good pace and good solid, not moving around, and
Yeah, these guys, they're actually they actually virtual Blue Angel flyers or Simbers. I'll say.
I used to do that some back in the day. I hooked up with some guys and it wasn't Blue, it was Thunderbirds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was early on flying, jets and stuff, and just because I could do that, I would flow with a couple guys, and they were like, "Hey man, you do a really good job. You try it out, formation fly, and it's really fun. It's difficult. It's not as easy as it looks,
Oh no, not at all.
Everybody can do it. Yeah, there's some skill involved for sure. So respect to that guy just now. Nice job there, Blue.
Yeah, these boys are bad, man.
Give him a follow too. I hadn't seen you post too much there, Cardboard.
What's up?
Video-wise. No videos or nothing, just lives, no videos from you. That's what I was
Yeah, I'm gonna get back. Well, this transition I've been in, with the new yoke system, the force feedback, and cleaning up some stuff and all of that, man. It's just been more so. The only time I could really get on anything was in the nighttime, and so by the time I get done messing with stuff, I'll be too tired to really even make a video. And then when I do in videos, I'm hanging out with the crew. So, but I have I got videos lined up. I just got to get them out. Like I still got to do the show and tell of the force feedback system. Kind of, give an update on what's going on with the sim and where I'm planning on going. And there's some tutorials that I've actually done. As a matter of fact, I got 2 videos. One I got to redo with Glenn, because the audio was kind of messed up. Where is everybody going? Why am I not?
This runway is not showing up on my map.
I'm following the magenta.
Yeah, it's on the left side of the magenta. It crosses over it at an angle, so you're going at a kind of north to south.
I'm trying to figure.
Slightly.
So what's the next?
It's right here.
You saying right here, as in?
If you can see me in front of you.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right base to it here. I'm a little high for the moment. Now I'm not gonna make it.
Is this a dirt strip?
Yes. We're right around.
Okay.
We're too high right now.
All right, because as far as I'm not seeing it.
I don't know if you can. Some big lines that are on the ground there.
I see the road.
I'm gonna land
I
right
see
there.
it.
I'm gonna land it so you guys can see it.
There's 2 runways, right?
Yes, 2 way. Yes, that's correct.
They're crossing.
I'm looking
They're
for 'em.
crossing. Yes. I'm gonna take the one that's dirt. The other one's grass.
They're like a light tan strip on the ground.
I'm landing right here, so I'm gonna land on one end. So you guys decide which end you wanna come in.
Where's the? All right, bank ain't gonna rub it.
Are you straight in?
Yep, I am straight in right now.
Oh, I see. All right.
Alright,
If
I'll
you
get
see
behind
me,
that. I'll
you
get
should
behind
see
you.
this white strip or dirt strip in front of me. I'm
Yeah,
at the end.
I see it.
Right in front of you.
Yep, I see you.
I'm swinging.
Good shit.
Ellie, do you see it as the V?
Yes, I can see you on the V. Yep.
500.
That was pretty nice there. Do you have the 22V?
Say that again.
Do you have the F22?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Wonder if Blue has it.
Is that number 4? Oh Jesus, no. That's got. Who is that? Is that Glenn?
Nope, that was me.
Now you're an A380.
I was like, why is that? Something is screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks weird. Uh oh.
Oh god.
Uh oh. Oh no, he's 22, so you're doing those thrust vectoring. That's weird to see a Airbus do that.
Yep.
Is he an A380 or a 330 for you?
330.
Yeah, he's a 330 too. Which I don't have that, but even the F-18 is not showing up. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But then it works for other people, so it's really.
He may have a livery on it. Yeah. I don't know.
I want to be able. I want to get. I was testing FSLTL out. It does work, kinda, sorta. I can get a few. Oh, that's cool seeing the dust or the dirt getting thrown back from the F-18. That is sick.
Is he showing up as an F-18?
Yeah. I saw afterburners and everything.
Makes no sense.
How far is this next one? What time is it?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
11:22.
I thought you were gonna bounce, so
Well,
that's why I switched to the 22 for a moment.
no, that's fine. I mean, I might. Yeah, cause Jesus, this is a long ride.
Yeah, the next one.
Huh?
So the next one, I don't remember what. I think it's 30, maybe. I'm not sure.
There's one along the way. It's Oscar 26. It's to the right of the magenta line. It's only 15 miles or 18 miles away.
I think I'm gonna keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling. You swap
Yeah,
back
I'm
over.
gonna go and
Do you still have the PA 44 or not?
I think I do.
Okay. We'll find out here.
I'm gonna get off at this airport.
Right here or the next one?
No, which one are you going to?
I'm gonna go to the next one.
On the plan or the one next to the magenta line?
The one, whatever the one is on the plan.
I can't make it to there.
No. Is that the F-18 with the afterburners I see out there? Oh my gosh, is that what that is? No.
Yeah, I see it.
Or is that what it is? Oh, you took off with the wind. Oh, snap. I just saw fuel. Uh-oh, what's going on here?
I'm gonna fly to the one on. It's pretty much along the line, but it's slightly to the right. Oscar 26.
You know what's crazy in 24, and I just fell in love with it some more. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You can actually see the fumes and the dirt. Oh my, that is insane.
You
Yep.
seen that yet?
I just saw it for the first time.
Yep, that's epic.
That is epic.
There's 24 for you there. How about that?
That just sold me right there. I think I might have to retire 2020. That was crazy. Now you definitely don't get that in 2020.
I think you get the dirt.
Not like that.
No, yeah, you get. I think you do get. You do get the dirt in 2020, but you don't get the fuel fumes. Like you don't.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, I got all that.
Pete, can you see me? You can see what I'm showing up as?
I just took off, so I don't know where you at.
I am
Let's see.
out here 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock now.
I'm coming around. I see 4-2. I see heli sim pilot.
About to see me.
I see some after. You are coming up as a pipe. Are you a pipe? Nope. You're coming up as a generic.
You're also a general aviation. I don't know. Oh, it's a Mooney.
Yeah, you're a Mooney right now, Cass.
Okay, yeah, that sucks. I'm twin prop though, is what you're saying.
No,
What are you flying?
you're. You're a single prop.
Okay. Now, this is the PA-44.
I'm pretty sure I had the PA-44. I had to check my
Yeah, that's okay. That's a good one too. Yeah, this next one's not too far away. And we'll bounce out this helicopter.
How far is it?
17.
But to get back what you were saying, Cass, like I said, I'm going to start incorporating more recorded videos. I just got to get my scheduling down.
You know, Helly and I, we talk about YouTube quite a bit there because he kind of tinkers with that and TikTok as well. And the shorts seem to be the way to go right now.
Oh, definitely. Shorts are.
And they're easier. I only record 1 minute clips and then I trim them and throw logos on each end and let it rock. And it's your choice in how obviously detail you get with it, but the little 30-second clips, for my analytics, I can keep people for the first 15 to 30 seconds. So that's the video, essentially. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's always been, I mean, we live in a society now where
Yep. Before
people,
somebody's flipping the screen.
yeah, their attention span is like
Yep.
5-10 seconds. All right, I'm over this already. And it's just like,
Gotta catch them.
yeah, you got to get them.
Boom, here it comes. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's all good. Like I said, this world that we live in, it's a real, it's hard to entertain these people, man.
Yeah. Well,
and when I look at other YouTubers, in the same career field, shall I say, and I analyze their videos. I'm just like, what is it about their video that captures the audience the way it do for them to retain them, for them to build the way that they're building? And I'm just like, okay, well, let me try it in my own way. And it's just like, nah, we don't really care about none of that you're doing. We're like, all right, so that didn't really work out too much. But it's like I said, it's all in fun and learning. I love what I do. So I like hanging out with my peoples.
yeah.
And
What's about?
And I mean, it's even over the last year, or I say within the last few months, it's grown. With everyone that I hang out with, and who we all fly together,
Yep. And it can happen over a period of time. It's not, sometimes those people will get lucky. Now, speaking of that, and I'm talking Helly up in here again, because his controls and he shares like you do, I feel it's an advantage because a lot of people get fixated on controls. They want to see how it's done versus maybe the flying. You know what I mean? So
right.
There's a huge advantage, especially with you guys setups like you got. That a lot of people don't understand how that can be done, and it don't have to be some $30,000 setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is a rabbit hole.
It is.
Sure you can agree with that.
It is for sure.
But any interest, you're gonna have that. So, but hey, when you hop in it and you get that feeling and you get back out, you know what I'm talking about. You get that sense of flying or flight and being able to get that and you can't do it in real life. You have to get as close as you can, and that's it.
Yeah, and that's my goal, man. I mean, down the road, yes, I would love to get my PPL, and if it happens, cool. If not, I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. I mean, I've got the experience flying a real C-130. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with it. How many people can actually say they've actually flown a C-130? Unless they was actually a C-130 pilot. So I'm okay. My setup is as close as you. The only other thing I really need to do is put it on a motion platform, and like I said, I got something cooking behind the scenes right now. But you know,
Hey, I hope you do it too. That'd be cool, man. But hey, you know, think about this though. If worst case, though, Robbie, you know, if right now it's time on the job. Like for instance, if you're gonna go for that license, guess what, man? I promise you, all this stuff you're doing now is gonna pay off. You're gonna be able to hop in any airplane, like you just alluded to, you know, that you're interested in, and you're gonna be able to get in and get it done. You know, a lot of people can't do
When
that.
I flew in real life, not actual lessons, but like a couple discovery flights, and I know some people that have planes. They were like, they were so confused on how I knew what I was talking about because I've never done it like actually as lessons, but just from playing the simulator.
Pretty wild, right?
yeah, there's so much you can learn, and that's you know, and that's why for me too, you know, especially on my side, and Cash, you know this, you know, I try to keep it as close to realism as possible, you know.
Yeah. That's it. You are, dude. And the way that you are projecting, you're never going outside you. People are not getting. For instance, and I'm not comparing myself with you, but my style is outside. You're seeing the airplane. Yours is way more simulation, and you keep it OG by staying in the cockpit at all times. And this is the way it looks, you know.
Yeah, I
Moving
mean,
the cameras around.
I tried the custom view thing. I don't know. Maybe if I just mess with it some more. But I'm just more of my 3 cameras, you know. And
Man, if you had that GoPro look on the outside, and you can set that up, you know, as a custom camera view, and just be able to click to it, you know, and it would maybe add a little more dynamic.
what you mean?
So you can make a custom camera view and then toggle it to a button, and then, you know, while you're flying, you can toggle it over to that. So if you wanted to put one like right above you.
Oh yeah, see, I had that set up on 2020, and it was something. I might bring that back on to 24.
If you need some help with that, let me know, because I got that down really good. Man.
Yeah, because man, look, you
I
saw
gotta
how
go
long
for
it took me just to get my controls to work right.
Exactly my point. I got keypads 1 through 9, and those are just for custom views on my tablet. So it looks like a keypad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And
Yeah.
each one of those is binded to the key for that custom view. So I just reach up there and hit 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, and I'm, you know, one of the view.
Gotcha.
Works out good. Yeah. Like,
What's the next airport we're going to? I'm trying to see if I can make it.
I don't know. I'm just following the just following the lines here. I know
It's Oscar 67.
I might have to deviate and jump off over here at Kilo Bravo India Hotel, because I wasn't expecting to fly this long, so I didn't plan for fueling.
where you need to go?
I think I'm gonna go.
The one I'm talking about is closer. It's on the magenta line. It's Oscar 67.
That's where we're gonna go anyways.
Where?
Oh, we were going.
Yeah,
Oscar
that's where we're
67?
yeah, that's the stop on the flight plane. Yeah.
It's about, let's see.
I see Oscar 26. We
It's
just
7
flew over
miles
that.
away.
It's how far?
7 miles.
All right, I can make that.
6 actually. And I'm gonna get off after this.
It's on the magenta line, so I don't know.
And the runway actually shows up on my map.
Concrete, yeah.
Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
V, it's been fun time, man. Thank you for jumping on, and thanks for letting me come in your stream and hang out with you and fly again. Dude. It's always fun.
Yeah, man.
What are you uh-ohing about?
That was crazy. I had a power surge for a second in the sim.
It's not good. Yeah.
Now we back up and running.
I got my nose on the airport here.
I'm gonna come in the other way. The wind's not. I'm on tailwind right now.
I'm gonna circle around that V land, then I'll come in behind you.
Why am I not seeing? I'm looking.
We're
coming up on
literally
it.
It's on the line. It's 3 miles in front of me.
Your left. on your off your left wing, almost right now.
I see you. I'm looking
Yep,
for the...
it's to my.
I'm going.
Right in front of my
I don't care. I have a tail wind. It's only 4 knots. I'm going straight in right now. Can you see me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I
I'll
see
go
you.
the other way. I'm gonna climb in here with the here. I'll follow him in.
Winds are 7.
I'm just gonna land with the tail wind.
Okay.
There's that.
Something I just realized. I turned my landing light on, and it actually lit like my propeller is lighting up.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm seeing you go down. I'm just not. Where in the world is the duck?
I'm
That you're running.
1 mile final.
The airport's right there to your left in front of you. 11 o'clock right now. You're about to fly right over it.
I'm a half-mile final right now.
You're literally right over it right now.
Oh, okay. I see it. I got you. Huh.
Yep.
Hey, making my head hurt. All right. I need to
Yeah,
come.
you swing out and come back in.
Yeah.
I'm behind you real high up here by 6 o'clock.
Copy that. I was gonna choose that other runway. That would have gave us a little bit of a crosswind. So I'm gonna swing around and get the more headwind, which. All right. Slowing down, and we're gonna yank and bank here.
Oh, there's actually a ramp here, so I'll park.
Copy that.
Look at that timing on the daylight as well. So I won't
Perfect.
Get there.
Yeah, man.
I told 42 here that I shared a flight plan with him that started in Canada and ended in Mexico.
Wow.
And I ran it one weekend, hopping it airport to airport. It's a really fun plan. It's all through California there. But it's all concrete runways or paved runways, no dirt, none of that stuff. Except, you know, for that last one we were at,
Yeah.
it'd be defined as a dirt runway, but
500.
I'm clear.
I see you. All right, I'm short final. Oh, well, technically this runway is not in use, but oh well, I'm bringing it down.
we're using it.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Should have made the X's a little more brighter up in the sky for us.
Yeah. Just the amount of daylight we have right now. Perfect. Nice. Get big open airport.
Yeah.
Lots of room.
There's 2 windsocks for some reason. I don't know if it's showing up for you too.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Got some sailplanes out here.
Start roading it.
Yep.
This it modeled my landing light on. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Does it model my strobes?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Your nav and strobe are really bright.
Good.
I don't know. What are mine? Are mine bright?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see your strobes. They're on too. Wait, are those your strobes or those his strobes? No,
No, I
those
still have mine
yours.
on.
Yeah.
Also, your nose gear is gone.
Yours is too.
I don't get that.
There you go.
Oh, you just disappeared. Come around this way. Well, I was trying to park next
These
to
mountains
Cass,
are
and then
insane.
I'm still here.
okay, now you're there. You disappeared for a second. Now you're back. Cool.
So,
I landed with 4 gallons in my left tank and 3 in my right.
hey.
I wouldn't have went any further. I don't think I would have made it any further. Well, cool. I would call that a successful flight.
Say so. I mean,
My yoke didn't do nothing crazy. My trim wheel didn't spaz out on me like the last few times. So now I get to... I'm gonna get my tablet set up before I go to bed, and then be ready for tomorrow. You want to continue? Well, let me see. What's tomorrow night? You want to continue this flight tomorrow?
hey, just holler at me.
I'm available. I'll do it. Yeah.
I'll be around. Yeah.
Okay. I got...
Yeah, we'll have to get done.
Yeah, I got a little bit of work to do tomorrow. I got my 2 commercial properties I gotta handle, and I got my two other waterfront properties I gotta go handle. So that's it, but it's not it, cause Jesus, it's work. But it's definitely not gonna be all day for sure. So I'll definitely be able to log in earlier. You know,
Good.
a lot sooner. Is that Glenn in the goofball plane? I forget what you call that thing. So yeah, I'll keep you guys informed tomorrow as time is tracking for me, and say we can just pick this back up. So let me go ahead and store this now into my flight plan.
I'm gonna be getting off, so see you
I'm gonna
guys.
jump out of here too. Yeah, nice flying with you, man.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Robbie.
So good flight tonight, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Number 4, I don't know if you already gone. I didn't see him. I think he's already went back to the hangar, maybe. So if Blue is number 4 is still around, tell him I said I enjoyed him.
Left,
All right,
bro.
see ya.
I'm gonna leave too.
So
Nice to
all right,
meet you
y'all.
guys.
Well, enjoyed everybody. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Right, man.
All right, see ya.
Later.